manda, que manda, que manda, que manda no mais, 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 que manda, que manda, que manda no mais, que manda, que manda, que manda, que manda, que manda no mais, que manda, que manda. Normalmente só pongo love, mas no rompimento da mangashi. Por mais que o Vaiola falasse, por muito menos que eu gostasse, mal a perna partiu, se não me acabou por instalar-se. Não compreendida por amigos que na altura ignoraram mais tarde. Agora cortei contato, nem telemóvel e nem fax. Quem manda no mais, 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 quem manda, quem manda, quem manda no mais, quem manda, quem manda, quem manda, quem manda, quem manda no mais, quem manda, quem manda. Antes com estilo de rua, e lá meu talento flutuará. Dama que nunca recua, a saga agora continuará. Mandei batucadas em estéreo, com critérios, não sou nenhuma imperadora.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter. He seems to control the whole of...
Fallen! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough! That was easy, almost too easy.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Granit Xhaka, and it's played forward. And here's Mbolo. Oh, too much weight on that. Vieira. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Seferovic. And it's Vieira. Shaqiri. Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. Shaqiri. Ronaldinho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, Real has a hit! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Hoists it forward. Van Basten, decent looking ball. And it's Embolo. And it's Embolo! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Ronaldinho!
Ronaldinho clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Shaqiri. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Van Basten. Ricardo Rodriguez. 2 goals ahead and looking comfortable. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Granit Xhaka. Zuber. Ricardo Rodriguez. Has he found his man? It's a throw-in. Shaqiri. Granit Xhaka. And it's Seferovic. Shaqiri. And here's Embolo. It could be... It's Embolo! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Switzerland are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Ricardo Rodriguez. Zuber. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka goes looking. Seferovic. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Ronaldinho. Well weighted. Xhaka goes long. Cut out in the nick of time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Hear me out as I gain. Every doubt in my sense. All these spins paid, audience played, audios and remiss. Let me make an attempt as I lower my tense. Take it this way, made a mistake, now I'm all in the fence. No, we